know me, and I know what you might be thinking. Is that the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow? Those of you who know me know I always have to say that because that's what the teacher told me to say when I come up. That's my trade secret. I'm not going to give away any other trade secrets. So, I was coming here on the train, and I finally made it to the disability chair. I'm allowed to sit there without feeling guilty. I reached that age. Yeah, thank you, Mark. You'll be there in a few years. So anyway, you talked about the tough kids in the Bronx, and your friend was a teacher, and I was a teacher in a very tough neighborhood in South Jamaica, Queens. We have more of the, you know, whenever I hear something bad that happens in the news, it's terrible, but I have to say, wow, good, more bad things that happen in my neighborhood. Because, let's face it, I have to say it's a really tough neighborhood. So, like, you walk into my school, and you see those school colors, dried blood red and black and blue. Teacher, teacher, how do you tell time? That's easy. How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday? True story, I taught second grade, and Mrs. Connor's girls had a gang. It's kind of sad, but they had a gang, and at lunchtime, they stole the milk containers off of my girls' lunch trays. So I named them the half pints. So I told my girls, thank you. I paid that lady to clap. So I told my girls, you gotta be tough, you gotta be tough, you have to retaliate. So I gave them a name, but I also made it an educational experience. So I named them the prescriptions. It has the crips in the middle, it has the prefixes and suffixes. So anyway, I told them that you have to be tough, and you have to make the bloods hemorrhage. You have to be tough. So, one time, my class of '87 had their pictures up at the post office. If that weren't enough, when you go down the block to the bank, they're up there also, the same class, but it says class of '97. So I'm thinking, does it really take 10 years to pass shop? So I'm getting a little older, you know, I'm getting older, like I said, about being in the train, and I discover new things every day. Like, did you know, and Natalie, you don't even know me. I know, I'm saying your name, and that's your name, Natalie. I'm using the audience. Natalie, you didn't know this about me because we just met, but I'm losing my hair. I'm losing my hair, you can't tell. I'm losing my hair, but I have good news. I know where it's gone. It's gone to my knuckles. Yeah, so when you get older, you have to have a positive attitude, otherwise you'll be bummed out. Where's George? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I mean, you have to have a positive attitude when you get older. So, like, I don't have varicose veins. Ladies, you have something to look forward to when you get older. Varicose veins, I don't have them. I call them a roadmap to adventure. This road takes you to the Sterling Forest. I'll break that down. You do the Brazilian and all that. You know, Sterling's like a synonym for gray, silver, old. You know that hurricane? You know that hurricane they had in the Rockaways? What was that? Shirley? Sylvia? Hurricane? Sandy. Yeah, Sandy. If they had these bags during Hurricane Sandy, the F train would be running today. The F train is running. I have to change the joke. It's open mic night. We practice tonight, right? So I was saying I was getting older, and I've been married a couple of times. I was married to a Jewish guy, Chinese guy. So people say, what's the difference being married to a Jewish guy and a Chinese guy? I said, there's not much difference because they're both cheap sons of bitches that drive terribly. But it's times like this I wish I was still married. You know why? Because sometimes Hanukkah and Thanksgiving are on the same night, and then I would only have to have my mother-in-law over for dinner once. But I was thinking about my neighborhood because I have this doctor, and my doctor has a crazy answering machine. His answering machine says something like this. This is the patient's first, and if you have glaucoma, if you have cancer of the esophagus, the spine, the urethra, please hold on. And I'm thinking, gee, I'm really missing out here. They're making it sound so good. Okay, thank you very much.